Now, Central Illinois' most accurate forecast with meteorologist Jacob Dickey.
Well, we're going to have some more hot weather today, and it's going to stay dry. A wash, rinse, repeat type of forecast, except for we have no water to wash anything with because it's so dry out there. Again, we saw earlier that moderate drought expansion. The severe drought also has expanded. We are in desperate need of rain. This is the first forecast where I'm optimistic that we actually may have some rain coming here. We're kind of teasing that yesterday, and I feel better about our chances, so we'll get to that here in a second. In the meantime, this morning in the 70s, quickly warming up. We're back to the 90s today. It's all sunny, no rain expected today, but that will change, I think, soon. 92, that forecast high. We're mostly sunny, still hot. There's a light wind in place here, light and variable, generally out of the south and east, but not a huge deal. 92 for Champaign and in Decatur, 93 in Springfield. We'll be at 92 at Effingham, Danville at 91. You'll notice tonight that we're down into the upper 50s. We continue to have these hot afternoons and cool, crisp mornings and cool, comfortable evenings here, thanks to the dry air that's in place. We're back to 90 tomorrow. I do think cloud cover increases a little bit. There could be the chance for a few spotty thunder showers in the afternoon. Chances grow into the evening and overnight hours then as well. Now we get to the weekend then. Of course, a few storms possible Friday. I think Friday night a better chance. We're going to keep a chance both Saturday and Sunday at this point. Saturday leans more dry, I think, but we'll watch at any point for some clusters of showers and storms to move on through. It might be Saturday night that it approaches here. And notice the temperature Sunday dropping now as storm chances continue to increase. Quite a good pattern here. I'm optimistic. I'm suspicious. I'm cautious, but I'm optimistic about it. I think some rain may come here for a change. It's been a while since we've seen anything fall out of the sky. And you can see Friday evening into Friday night, some spotty thunder showers. Saturday into Sunday as well. Just some green blobs here and there. Sunday night into Monday, there could be some rain that lingers. The best thing that I see here is this next low that dives in. This is going to form to our west. That's a good place for it because what's happening is you're reaching down to the Gulf and scooping up moisture here and pulling it in front of it. And that's where we are. We got to get some moisture in order to get some rain here. And then you got a system. That's a good recipe. And as a cutoff low, it doesn't move very fast here. It just kind of wanders and wobbles and stumbles around. And so if it happens to stay to our west and stumble there, that may mean more than a couple of days of rain chances there. I don't want to get too excited, but you can kind of see the glee that I've got here under my skin. First off, the weekend, not a whole lot here. A couple tenths, maybe up to a half inch. There could be some lucky folks over a half inch. There may be a few spots that miss out. But watch those rain chances pick up the next week as that cutoff low sets on in. Over the next 7 days, there's a chance some of us may get 1.5 inches. That's in a long time since we've had that around here. I want to show you the jet stream because this kind of explains it well. First off, this little dive right here, that's the system of the weekend. It's not very strong, but look at the difference with this next system coming on, and I even added a low to highlight it. This here separates itself from the jet stream. The jet stream is still way up north. That's where storm systems move. It's just like if you hop on the interstate and are driving, you keep moving along. Well, this low gets off at the exit and just takes a little gander through the countryside here, and it just slows down. I mean, it's still in place to the end of the week before finally the jet stream is able to lift it on out. And then the jet stream gets more active perhaps after that too, which could mean maybe more rain chances out there. Here's the other thing it's going to do. I think we're going to squash those temperatures down. In fact, we may have to drop some temperatures next week, depending on how that cutoff low plays out to the 70s here. Let's hope we get every amount of rain that we can. Look at the 8 to 410 outlook. It does lean back below normal for rainfall odds here, and it also keeps us warm. So still going to have some 80s as we head into the end of the month in October. The extended outlook also through the first half of October looking drier and warmer than normal. So we just got to squeeze every bit of rain that we can out of this year that's coming our way, as it does look like it'll be dry for again after that. So you see daily chances for at least some shower and thunderstorm activity there starting tomorrow. Not everyone gets rain every day, but the chances there that someone will get rain some days, and we'll probably see rain chances pick up a little bit more Sunday, Monday, maybe beyond that. Again, it's just that cutoff low. There's really no flow for it to go anywhere, so it just kind of wanders around, and we'd love to roll out the welcome mat.
Yeah.
Have it stay for a change.
We've been begging for rain, and Mother Nature said, "Okay, here, we'll give it to you for the next
I'm really hoping
3 weeks."
I'm really hoping it's not like the commercial where it's, I got you $1. Oh,
yep.
Mother Nature. Hopefully, it's not doing that to us.
That's what it sounds like.
But
so.
I see some promise there, so I am optimistic, cautiously optimistic, but could be some nice rain at times over the next week.
We've needed it. Alrighty, Jacob, thank you. Well,